My name's Tim Davis, and I've been a train enthusiast probably for most of my life, but actively collecting Canadian Pacific paraphernalia for at least 15 years. My father was a model railroader as well, and he had a railroad in his basement about half the size of what I have, but I was very involved with it. First train that I bought as an adult was a Atlas AC 4400, which is the bigger locomotives that you see out there now. I had a thing for them. I thought they were just fantastic. They looked great. They sounded good when they went by. You know, I just thought they were a huge powerhouse, and I saw one in a hobby shop, and I just thought I have to have that. And I bought that. I didn't have any track. I had nothing, but I got the engine just because I thought it was that good. You get into high school, and there's girls, and there's cars, and there's, you know, partying, and everything under the sun except, you know, stuff like that. And then Heather and I got married, and after a while she suggested that I find some kind of a hobby. So, thinking in the back of my mind that this is what I wanted to do as a hobby, I said, well, either fishing or model railroading. I think her comment was, how much is it going to cost? About $10,000, but I'll be home all the time, and I'll be in the basement where you can find me. So she just looked at me and waved her hands, rolled her eyes, and said, go get your trains. And usually it's somebody who comes over for the first time, I'll bring them down here to torture them. And what I find is that the girls are impressed for a couple of minutes, and then they're done. The guys will spend all night down here, given the opportunity, and just talk. And talk about it, and talk about, you know, what they see, and what you're doing, what your plans are, and a lot of them want to see a train run too. So, you know, I always make sure that if we're going to have company, everything's ready to go. One of the things that even now I really like about this is versatile. Like, you don't get stuck doing the same thing. One day you can be doing electrical work, and if you're bored with that, the next day you can make a building kit. And if you don't feel like doing that, then do some painting. I mean, you need to be a jack of all trades, and if you're not, you're going to become one. I mean, there's nothing that this hobby holds back on. You know, from really complex to very simple, and a lot of it is very relaxing at the same time. And it's nice to, you know, do something with your time other than sitting in front of the TV all the time, which I just can't stand doing.